Alright, so here we are for the first round with Rabbleburn. Oh, I hate this thing. Alright, we would love to play first. And this hand's fine. We were definitely hoping to draw something to enable this later in the game, but I'm fine with keeping this. Now, we're going to want to lead with Cackler since we don't have 3 1-drops. The Foundry Denizens gain value with Young Pyromancers and Rabblemasters, but they're not as explosive as they would be in Rabble Red. But I do think that they are the best 1-drop outside of the ones you're already playing. Fire Crusader just has too big of a cost. Like the getting dealt damage is definitely too big of a drawback right now for me to want to play that card. But Rakdos Cackler is perfect. It is a great 1-drop for this deck. Mostly because of how aggressive the deck is. Like, opponents aren't usually attacking in anyway. And the deck can morph after sideboard to where you can just board out the Cacklers in matchups that they are going to try to go under you, but there's not many that are going to do that. Alright, well, I don't know what this means, but we're definitely just going to be mana efficient here. Get our young PZ into play, and next turn we can play Founder Street and Lightning Strike if need be. Why did that? Moto. Okay, I can cast it at least. I was thinking maybe it like disappeared because it was all dark. All right, so we'll attack. Nothing under his sleeve. We'll play a Founder Street Denizen and pass. I mean, I wonder what our opponent's going to do here. A little bit too slow of a hand. Hopefully he does draw something so we can at least see it. Nothing. Here we can deal more damage if we just lightning strike them. No, I think I'm, depending on what we draw, yeah, I'm fine with, so what do? We deal 6 damage? No, we should let's just kill his permanents. In case he like is able to fight. I don't want him to be able to fight. And now we can just shock and pump. And the shock will deal 4 damage, and pump means that he has to have 2 blockers here. One is probably just Pulukranos, and actually he's just dead. So we're going to get a trigger there, just using all parts of the Buffalo because this deck, everything triggers upon itself, like getting Young Pyromancer, Fire Drinker, our Foundry Street Denizen triggers, the Perforos triggers. Alright, so we're up against green-red monsters. The way that this matchup plays out, it's a little rough actually. Pulukranos can be a big problem, so we're going to try to contain them, and the way to do that is, I have found at least, is just get rid of a lot of our 1-drops and just try to become a burn deck, and we just use these very powerful cards in conjunction with each other. Even Chandra can be fine. Syrian Bloods can deal with some of the smaller guys, but they don't really deal with a lot. But these mortars are going to be very good. Shock can deal with elves and scavenging oozes. I guess I've been trying to find a reason to have these in the deck, but they are slow. I guess we just can't afford to just get rid of all of our guys, even though I want to. I really don't want them in the deck. I can see Loyalist just not being worth it at all, though. Yeah. Maybe we just can't get rid of our guys. I did it against Todd in the first video you'll see coming out, where I've just boarded all my guys, but that was a different matchup. We can just try this. Searing Bloods might get better though, because ever since CVM won the Open with Rabble, people have been rabbling online. So let's actually cut 2 of those and play 2 Searing Bloods. Right. Give this a whirl. Sand is a little weak. We do have 3 creatures, but Mortars is going to be important. Now this is the hand that we're going to want to draw cards like Perforos and Chandra's Phoenixes. Burning Tree. Oh no! We totally misboarded. He is just the Devotion deck. So we are going to want to pretty much have the same game plan that I played against Todd. We're going to want more burn spells. And we're going to want our Ratchet Bombs to fight Burning Trees and a lot of the Mana Dorks. Wow, nothing. Well, he's going to have to be able to kill our guys next turn, or we're going to have active Perforos next turn. Because we have enough Devotion. We do lean on him against the... Yeah, alright, well, our opponent got a little screwed, but hopefully the next round will show the deck interacting a little bit more than that.